Good day everyone, I'm Benjamin Apilianes, your math teacher. Today you will learn how to solve compound interest periodic. When you hear the word yearly, semi-annually, quarterly, monthly, bi-monthly, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, those are the periods of the compound interest, which is indicated by the small letter n. When it is yearly or annually, your period n is equal to 1. When it is semi-annually, your period n is 2. When it is quarterly, your period n is 4. When it is monthly, your period n is 12. When it is bi-monthly, your period n is equal to 6. When it is daily, your period n is equivalent to 365. When it is weekly, your period n is 52. When it is bi-weekly, your period n is 26. Alright, this is our formula. Our formula is A equals P times the quantity of 1 plus R divided by N raised to the power of N times T, where A is the amount, P is the principal, R is the rate, N is the period, T is the time, and 1 is a constant. Alright, let us proceed to an example. Find the ending balance and interest of 17,400 pesos compounded annually at 4.3% for 7.2 years. Alright, let us identify the given. The principal is 17,400 pesos, the rate is 4.3%, and the time is 7.2 years. Since it is compounded annually, our period n is equal to 1. Our period n is equal to 1. We already have here the answers. What I need to do is discuss the solutions. The amount is 23,561.14 pesos and the interest is 6,161.14 pesos. And now let us verify if that is correct by showing our solutions. Alright, this is now our solutions. Let me explain it to you. Alright, based on our formula, substitute all the given. 17,400. Our rate is 0.043. Our n is 1. Our time is 7.2. Then simplify. Exponent first, then followed by terms within the parentheses. Right, 7.2 times 1 is 7.2. Next, simplify terms within parentheses, and that is 1 plus 0.043 is equivalent to 1.043. Next, 1.043 raised to the power of 7.2. The result is 1.354088409. Then multiply 1.354088409 times 17,400. The result is 23,561.13832. Right, run off 2 digits from the decimal point. The result is our amount, which is equivalent to 23,561.14 pesos. And to solve for the interest, that is equivalent to the amount minus the principal. The amount is equivalent to 23,561.14 pesos minus 17,400 pesos. The result is 6,161.14 pesos. That is our interest. That solves problem number 1. Right, let us proceed to example number 2. The problem is find the ending balance and interest of 17,400 pesos compounded semi-annually at 4.3% for 7.2 years. The next example is the same with number 1 in terms of their principal. They have the same rate, they have the same time. They only differ in their periods because in number 2 the period is semi-annually. Our n is 2. Right, we have already identified all the given. Let us substitute now to our formula. We already also have here the answers, which is our amount, which is equivalent to 23,636.42, and the interest, which is equivalent to 6,236.42. Right, let us verify whether our answers are correct by showing our solutions. Right, next step is substitute all the given to our formula. Our P is 17,400. Our rate is 0.043. Our N is 2 since that is compounded semi-annually. Then raised to the power of N times T. N is 2 times the time is 7.2. Then 7.2 times 2 is 14.4. That is exponent first. Next is simplify terms within parentheses. 0.043 divided by 2 is equivalent to 0.0215. 0.0215 plus 1 is equivalent to 1.0215. Then raised to the power of 14.4, that is equivalent to 1.35841523. Next, multiply 1.35841523 times 17,400. The result is 23,636.425 pesos. Round off 2 digits from the decimal point, and the amount now is equivalent to 23,636.42 pesos. Next, let us solve the interest that is equivalent to the amount minus the principal. The amount is 23,636.42 pesos minus 17,400 pesos, and the interest is equivalent now to 6,236.42 pesos, and that is our answer for example number 2. You can solve the rest by following our procedure. Right, that's all for now. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.